Hello, Susie Quins and Susie Quins. This is your WWE YouTube World Sushi Heavyweight Champion. You can acknowledge me as a head of the sushi buffet. So, this is our episode. This is Monday Night Raw, October the 11th episode. So I'm making this episode old episodes because in two two um um September last 17th um um to the end of September, me and my family went to Italy. Germany, Austria, and Italy. So this is my older sister and my brother-in-law. It's in the surface, by the way. And yeah, I'm there to see them. And after that, I'm back in the States, in Pittsburgh, in Buffalo, and I'm watching the episode so I missed. So sorry about the comments below. I saw people saying this is Tuesday. I know, but I'll catch up on episodes to Lucasio. So that's why. So then we can go dive in here. So we can dive in. Alrighty, we got a lot of storylines here. So our first storyline is Shrew McIntyre is talking about Guangzhou. Yes, it's coming up in 1 week away from Thursday. We'll do predictions on Anticipation Channel and live reactions as well on my second channel. You can check it out. Um, and Big E in the WWE Championship match. No, WWE Championship. I hope Big E will win because I don't want to McIntyre keep the WWE Championship. But he actually was a universal a weapon woman. Yeah, do that first, not Big E. Come on, but we're just talking about Big E now and it's starting storyline, but it's not a storyline. But alright, um, uh, and here was Big E is talking to Sue McIntyre about WWE Championship again, of course. And here is the Usos is talking to Sue McIntyre and Big E about woman wins. Of course, the head of the table, no trouble chief, but you can acknowledge me as the head of the Super Pay. You can call me a trouble sushi, please. Um, and then let me see if the woman wins here. Woman wins. And Brock Lesnar. Yes, I have a rectified for the Universal Championship background, so I hope Brock will win the match because I don't want to do things in the blue show. And for the Universal Championship background, so I said before, and Biggie and versus Drew also Biggie versus Drew McIntyre for the WWE Championship. If Biggie wins over Drew McIntyre, he will be Biggie versus Roman Reigns at Survivor Series. It's coming up next month. And okay, um, it's going to be Biggie will win the match and have a point of war in Survivor Series because and then and after series and the Usos is silencing Biggie and Drew McIntyre in a match and accepted the challenge and super kick Biggie and Drew McIntyre and walk away to fade out. Okay, um, you can demolish the Usos. What they did in the doctor division, guys. Please take down the Usos. Please. The Bloodline. Come on. Let's go to the interview with the New Day. It's talking about Kingdom Ruin. And they are laughing about going to pay out. Alright, what got 11? That's the question. You can see the comments below. And after that, here's a match with Kingdom Ruin tournament. We got Axel Woods versus Ricochet. Axel Woods win the match. And advances to the semi-finals. That's perfect. Because of the match there, so I can move on. To Randy Orton got his headphones on, and looking at his phone, and saw Widow is talking to Randy Orton about Omis and recommend to pay out. Okay, we just talking last on with them at SummerSlam and now Crown Jewel. Guys, come on. Don't do a win match after win match after win match after pay-per-views. That's stupid. But let's move on to Boston tag team match. We got Mustafa Ali and Mansoor versus Kevin Gargano and Sonny Benjamin. They win. Okay, of course. Have you feud going on with Mustafa Ali and Mansoor? Alright, that's really I don't know why I have a feud, but alright. After the match, Mustafa Ali turned into the mode and forced Mansoor are ready to pay out. They actually have a match at Guangzhou. Alright, I'm hoping Mansoor to win because I don't want Mustafa I don't know, but I can move on here. Two. At Queen's Crown tournament, first round, we got Shayna Baszler versus Dana Brooke. Shayna Baszler with a match. Of course, we go to the semifinals, and I want Shayna to lose because what she did for Nia Jax and also Eva Marie, and I don't want Shayna Baszler broken the book. I don't want Shayna to break somebody's solo. That's stupid. You're on SmackDown now. Don't break solos. Come on. I know you're doing MMA, but stop. No, please. We need to start now with give the SmackDown women some Dallas alcohol or we don't. We need the Dallas with someone. You have a Battle Royal or the Royal Rumble or the number one Secretary to get the SmackDown Women's Championship away from whoever is the sibling in the Universal. So that's why. And after that, we got Charlotte Flair talking to about Sonya Baszler, Protector Barrio, Sasha Banks, and Becky Lynch, and Guangzhou, and the Raw Women's Championship, and we're going to pay out. Yes, I need a match with Charlotte Flair versus someone at Guangzhou for the Raw Women's Championship. Please. After that, we got before the match got started. Widow is talking to Omis about Garnet Ash's Skipper. That's funny because and Widow wants Randy Orton beside him to attack on Omis and Edge Styles. Okay, he's talking to Widow and start about Widow is stalling. He's not stalling, Edge. Come on. And Styles wants a referee to win the battle, and we want Randy Orton during the match. Styles stuff to Omis about destroying Widow. That's stupid. Come on. And here's a match. We got Widow versus Omis. Omis was a match. Of course, he said 7-3. 7-3. Come on. Over 400 pounds. Come on. But I don't know match. Styles tries to attack on Duggan and the Mystic Kids. And when they're on, they are going out on Styles out of nowhere. And walking away to pay out. Okay, that's perfect. I want Uncle Paul to win the match at console over almost extra titles, and go to the Survivor Series to beat the Usos, and after that go to Jail Series and go get new and if they go to heel, I want someone to take away from Uncle Paul. But I don't know going to happen, but it's a thought. I don't know. But we're gonna let's move. So we go through McDonald's talking to Vicky about Ground Soul, yes, and the Usos and Woman Ransom and we're gonna let you pay out. Okay, this is just talking. Alright, let's move on. Dude, um, Dude was openly then. Um, Here we go. The Almighty WWE. No, the Almighty Bobby Lashley. I'm not so wall. Okay. And we got Bobby Lashley is talking about Goldberg and Ho Ball at Ground Soul. Yes, I hope Goldberg will destroy you, Bobby. Come on. And the WWE Championship and walk away to pay out. Let me add this here. But I don't have a pencil with me. Oh, I do. I do. Hey, a pencil. I will wait out. O-U-D. Thank you. Um, After that, we got Sasha Banks is talking about Charlie Flair, Panaca Barrio, Becky Lynch, Panaca Barrio, and Guan Shou and Walker to pay out. I have a simple play match for the SmackDown Women's Championship, of course. I think Sasha Banks will win because I want someone to have a strong line with the other women's division in SmackDown. It'll be amazing, please. After that, here's a match. We got Seth Hardy versus Austin Theory. He wins. Up goes. And then, Austin Theory with the match. Up goes. Alright. How big is a feel with that? We don't know, but we can move on here. To Black Barrio is talking about Charlie Flair. And the SmackDown Women's Championship at Ground Show and Sasha Banks and Becky Lynch and um Fade Out. Okay. Also sorry for too, but alright. I want Sasha Banks will win because Bernard got back to the wall, so that's why. And let's move on to the interview with a New Day. Number acceptable words is talking about the win over Ricochet. Thank you for acceptable. And walking away to pay out. Okay, that's perfect. Because it's just a little interview spot. I like that. And after that we got a boss round for the King of the Ring tournament. Boss round we got Sugar Mahal versus Kofi Kingston. Sugar Mahal with a match. Of course, they go to semifinals against against acceptable words. And I want acceptable to win because I don't know. But we can move on to back in to talk about Sasha Banks, Pelaga, Baleo, and Charlie Flair, and Ground Soul, and the SmackDown Women's Championship, and pay out. Okay, just talking. That's good, so we can move on here. To before the match got started, Sasha Banks, Pelaga Baleo, Charlie Flair, and Becky Lynch are attacking is also up goes. And Becky Lynch are at attacking attacking is also Anna Bills and Sonic TV are talking to Social Banks, Pelaca Barrio, Charlie Flair, and Becky Lynch. But they're still attacking while they're talking to them. Come on. And in the and then the end of the match the match was started and to pay out. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And after that, here's a match with Sasha Banks and Pelaga Barrio versus Charlie Flair and Becky Lynch. they wins. Okay, but I dig you, of course, because but everybody else, guys also banks, there's balls in the tobacco. Come on, Blarga, come on. Um, and beginnings to a Black Frodo. Okay, and Blarga is attacking on attacking again after the match. Standing over Sasha Banks to pay out. Okay, I want Sasha Banks to win because Bernardo does have his flapping that comes up Becky Lynch and also Sasha Banks. But I need Sasha Banks to destroy Bernardo and Becky for a crown soul. I'll do that predictions on next Wednesday. Here we go. And um we can move on to this to Simi Uso is on the phone and phone call. Yeah, Simi Uso is on the phone call talking to Roman Reigns, of course, the head of the table. And with Shay Uso, they are talking about Drew McIntyre and Biggie and to pay out. Okay, he's just talking so that we can move on to a Queen's Crown Tournament round one. Two swap versus Natalia, two swap defenses. Thank you to Vicente Personal in the semifinals at Raw. I'm hoping to stop with a match. Because I want China to lose, please. But we can move on to Shawn Morrison is talking to Nikki ASH and really weirdly. And we're going to Vail, it's just talking. And after that we got Big E, and Big E's is backstage. And Austin Theory got a sorry Wiki and walking away to Vail. That's weird. Come on. But we can move on to a interview with Mansoor. It's talking about Monster Variety and talking to Mansoor and walking away and attacking on Mansoor and standing over on Mansoor and Monster Variety walking away to pay out. That have been match out of control, but I need Mansoor to win because what he did for Monster Variety do on Mansoor and couple of weeks, and I don't want that to be happening again. So I think Marshall to bring the storyline and move on, please. And here's the main event here. We got a tag team match. We got Drew McIntyre versus and Big E versus the Usos. They win by DQ, of course, because Drew McIntyre is attacking on Big E. Don't attack because they have a massive console for the title. Come on. And also the Usos are attacking on Biggie and Drew McIntyre. And also standing over Biggie and walking away to pay out. And that is it. And I want the Usos to recognize that you can acknowledge me as a head of Super Bay. And you can acknowledge me, please. But by the way, that was a good episode because I got this. Also, I got this and this. Oh, no. I mean, this and this. Also, I got this and this. And that's a good episode from Monday Night Raw. I'm watching NXT, and I'll be good episode. So I'll do an episode. So stay tuned. So I'll do more, and also making vlogs as well, and also and my unboxing as well. So that's it. So thank you for watching, guys, and please drop a like, comment, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell. Never miss an upload. And please, we're actually on the post. But me on my YouTube channel, says Kids YouTube channel, and it's been this to so do please. Every so please service channel to parent and friends. And please be with me. And please follow me at Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok, and Twitter. And every time that I have this for you, Susie, yeah.